Hey everyone, how's it going? So it's been a while since I've drawn any Pacific Rim characters, so I thought today would be a good day to bring one back and show you guys how to draw one. So for today's video, I want to show you guys how to draw Raiju from the movie Pacific Rim. So I hope you guys follow along, and if you want to see any other Pacific Rim characters, please let me know. Now, to start off with this, we're going to begin with the eyes. So starting right here, I'm going to draw a little line that just goes up and down. And then I want to make a little line that goes down and up for the first eye. Next, I'm going to draw another eye that goes up and down, and then down and up. And this one's going to be a little bit bigger. Now, right above here, I'm going to draw kind of like a little check mark shape for like a little eyebrow ridge over each one. Then, kind of starting off to the side here, I'm going to draw a little line here that just goes up and down. And then I'm going to do the same thing kind of at an angle from this one, just to kind of show where those other eyes are. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little line right here to connect them. And then I'm going to draw a little line down here that just kind of goes down like this. I'm going to draw this line over. Then I'm going to make it go up. It's going to come back and go down here. It can be a little wiggly over here. Next, we're going to curve this line down, and then it's going to come over here. And then before I go any further, I'm going to add some teeth. So I'm going to add 2 big teeth right here. And then I'm going to add some smaller teeth in here. Then I'm going to add a few more here. Right back here, we want to add a little curved line just for the little side part of the mouth. And then right here, we're just going to add a little line that's going to go down and come back for the tongue. We'll add a little line right here. Then I want to add some more teeth in here, so I'll add a long fang here. Put some small little ones right there, and then another long one there. Then right here we want to add some more kind of sharp, jagged teeth in there. Next, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to kind of curve around here, a little broken, just kind of come up there. Make a little line that curves down, and then we're just going to go up to here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's just going to curve into here, just so we can kind of finish off the head. Now what I want to do is when his head kind of opens up, it's kind of like this is the inside part of his head. So what I want to do is I want to draw kind of like that outer shell. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to make just kind of like a little wavy line that comes up to here. Then I'm going to draw some kind of like sharp, jagged lines on here. And then a really big one in the front that curves up. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve back. It's going to come up and go down. Then it's going to come back and go down here. I'm going to make a little line in here. It's just going to go up and down. Right here, I'm going to make another long, kind of little wavy, bumpy line. And then a line here that's just going to go up and then down. Almost kind of like a skull shape. Now, over here, I'm going to draw a little line. It's going to go out a little bit farther. It's going to come down and up. I'm just going to make some kind of jagged teeth marks all the way to the back here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that goes down, and that's going to curve up to here. Next, starting here, we're going to draw a line that goes down, and then I'm going to just kind of put some sharp little teeth on it. I'm going to make this line come back, and then it's just going to go up and come up to here. Then I'll draw a little line that's got some little jagged lines on here. Now, starting right here, let's work on the body. So I'm going to begin with a little line that curves down for the neck. And then I'm going to draw a little line that's going to curve down here. I'm going to bring this line around here. And then I'm going to draw a line that's just going to go down, and it's going to come in for like the chest area. I'll draw another little curved line here to kind of show where the chest is going to be. Starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down. It's going to come down here at an angle. It's going to curve down and come up for a claw. I'm going to do another one down here. And we'll do one more right here, and it's going to curve up. Now we're going to make a line that comes up and goes up to here. Now I'm going to make a little line down. Now I'm going to kind of jump over this little line right there, and I'm going to curve this down here for the body. Now for the legs, I'm going to make a line that just goes down just past the body, and then it's going to curve back here. I'm going to draw a line that goes down a little bit, and then a line that's going to come out and then back here. Another one that's going to go out and then come back. And then one more that's going to go down, and this is going to come up to here. Then I'm going to just kind of curve this over. And I'm going to bring it up here. Now starting here, there's going to be another leg, so I'm going to draw a line that goes out, and then it's going to curve back. Make a line that goes down. I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve out and come back. One more right here, it's going to go down and over. Then we will go up, come in, and then a little line right over to here. Then we're also going to have another arm over here. So we're just going to draw a line that goes out. It's going to come down with the claw and up. Another one here. Another one right here, goes up, and then over to here. Now, right back here, there's going to be a little claw coming off the back of each leg. And then right here, I'm going to start by drawing a line that's going to curve up. It's going to come right up to here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this line up. And I'm just going to kind of run this line down here. I'm going to make it go right to there. And then I'm just going to run this all the way to here. It's going to be really skinny right now. Now the reason I made this really skinny here is because I want to add some different like big scale patterns on here, and I wanted to leave some room. So to do this, I'm going to draw some lines that go curve, and they're going to come to a point, and they're going to come back. And I'm going to do this going right down the back of Raiju here. So we're going to put these going all the way down the back. Now you can see when I start the next one, I always start it just a little bit lower. And I'm going to just kind of fill up this whole area with these different little spikes or kind of scale shapes. They were getting a little bit high, so I was trying to bring them down a little bit. I'm just going to continue these going all the way up the tail. Make them a little smaller as they get down there. Now I want to put some more going across here too. So I'm going to start these, I'm going to end them just a little sooner. And I'm going to just continue doing the same thing. So we're just going to go all the way across the back with all these big scales here. Want them to have a lot of texture. so that it looks like he's really spiky. Definitely would not want to run into him, especially not his back. We'll take him all the way down the tail, just kind of making little triangles down here. Then I want to put some really big ones back here, so I'm going to kind of continue this for a little bit. And we're just going to go all the way down there. Might have made him a little bit extra spiky back here, but that's okay. Now we want to come in here and just add some of the different little details. So I'm going to add some curved lines right along the neck here, just for some little details. I'm going to add kind of like a little broken line down here. I'm going to add some more kind of lines coming across. I'm going to add some little lines kind of going along the bottom here, just to add some more detail. He's like a really scaly kaiju, so we want to add lots of details. We're going to put some curved lines on here for the claws, and I always like to add an extra little line or two on here. We'll do the same thing on the toes. Add an extra little line. I'm going to add a little curved line right around here for the knee. A couple little extra lines right around there. And I always like to add just a few little detail lines everywhere, just some little broken lines for some extra details on everything. You can even add some extra little lines kind of going across too to make it look like it's a little bit rounder, a little more dimension on here. I'm going to add some long broken lines here. And you can even add a few little lines onto these big scales back here. I know it's a lot on here, but totally up to you how many you want to put on there. And then one thing I will do though is I want to add a little more detail on the face. So like some of these little lines here, I'm going to add an extra line or two in here. Maybe a little line around here, some little details. Definitely put a couple little extra lines underneath the eyes. Add a couple little kind of curved, broken lines around here. Gonna add a little few lines right around there. Little tongue lines, maybe some more teeth. And then just a few kind of little lines right around everything, just to give it some more detail. Little lines around the lips and everything. And there you go. Here is your drawing of Raiju from Pacific Rim. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.